So the important question on the screen is why aggregate supply is equal to national income. For that we need to know what is aggregate supply first. So it is the money value of all final goods and services that producers are willing to supply. So which means it is a planned variable, not an actual variable. So it is money value of all final goods and services that producers are willing to supply in an economy in a given time period. So it is total output of goods and services. So let's say producers is willing to supply output worth rupees 10,000 in an economy. So AS is 10,000 rupees. That is value of output is 10,000 rupees. Now the value of the output, which is 10,000 rupees, that is AS, it would be equal to the cost expected to be spent on producing the output. So when producers is willing to supply output worth 10,000 rupees, so he would use factors of production to produce this output, and factors of production is cost for the firm. So firm has to pay rent to the land, wages to the labor. Let's say rent is 2,000, wages is 5,000, and firm has to pay interest to the capital. Let's say it is 2,000, and profit goes to the entrepreneur, so it's 1,000. So wages is 5,000, not 50,000. So a firm would pay this amount to factors of production, and for firm it is a factor cost. So here the cost is rupees 10,000, but the recipients of it, that is the factors of production, for them it is factor income. So factor cost is equal to factor income, and national income is represented by Y, and it is the sum of factor income earned by factors of production. And what is sum of factor income? It is 10,000 rupees. So let's just summarize. AS is the value of final goods and services, that is 10,000 rupees. To produce final goods and services, firm is going to use factors of production, which is nothing but cost for the firm. The value of the output equal the cost expected to produce the output, which is 10,000 rupees. That cost is equal to income, that is factor cost is equal to factor income, that is 10,000 rupees, and sum of factor income is national income. So AS is equal to cost, and cost is equal to Y, hence AS is equals to Y, and they both indicate total value of goods and services produced in an economy.